Yo, it's your boy WesTheTech here to bring you another one of my personal favorite tech tips to help you as an artist growing your craft. Now today we're going to go over how to use Distrokid'S new mastering tool, all right? Now, if you're a recording artist who's looking into getting your songs mastered and you've noticed Distrokid'S new mastering tool and you're wondering if that tool is actually going to work for you or you're wondering how to use it, then this is the perfect video for you because in this video, I'm actually going to show you how to use it. But on top of that, I'm also going to explain a little bit about what I think about online mastering services overall, all right? So when it comes to the entire process of mixing and mastering a song, as an independent artist, you have to understand that most of that process falls under the mixing side of it, all right? The mixing process is probably 90% of the entire process of getting your song mixed and mastered, which is why a lot of times I like to say, if you don't have a great mix, you're not gonna have a good master. Also, if you have a great mix, your master is going to be very easy because, again, the majority of mixing and mastering falls under the mixing part of it. So with that being said, if your song isn't mixed right to begin with, then none of these online mastering services is going to work for you because the mix is the bulk of it. And if your mix ain't right, no matter what you do, the master is not going to correct most of those issues, all right? So with that being said, the real question is, do these online mastering services work, right? Now, for me personally, I don't actually recommend these mastering services because there are a lot of different factors that fall into place when it comes to whether these mastering services will work for you or not. Not too long ago, I did a video about eMastered and Landr, which are the two more predominant online mastering services, and I explained the different factors that go into whether they work or not, and if they're actually worth it at the end of the day, right? So if you want to know about all those different factors, you could definitely go ahead and click on the link above, all right, and watch that video, and that video will break all of those different nuances down to you. For the sake of this video, I'm not really going to go into that. I just wanted to make sure that I let you guys know that overall, I still believe that the best way to master your track is to actually hire someone who knows how to master the music and get them to do it. Most of these AI systems don't work properly, and most of them don't get the results that you intend to have for your music, all right? So with all that being said, Distrokid has now created their own mastering service, all right? And that mastering service is actually called Mixea, all right? Now, Mixea can only be found directly through your Distrokid dashboard. So if you are currently not distributing with Distrokid, then you cannot use this as of right now, as far as I know, all right? But there may be a way to use it outside of it because Mixea has its own price and it's kind of like its own service to begin with. Kind of like DistroVid, where you can distribute your music videos. You might be able to master through Distrokid without actually having to distribute them as well. All right, so that's something I have to look into. I didn't check that, but I'm pretty sure you could probably still use it without distributing through them. But if you do distribute your music through Distrokid, then it's very, very easy for you to access it. All you essentially have to do is just log in to your Distrokid account and go straight to the dashboard, all right? Now, since this tool is a new tool, you're actually gonna see this banner right here, right on the front page of your Distrokid, showing you where you could actually master your song for free, all right? Now, don't get tricked into this. They're only allowing you to actually master one song for free. There actually is a price that's attached to it, but for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna walk you through how to do it for the first time, all right? So you could just click on this banner above, or you could, of course, go to the drop down, click on this over here, go to the drop down, and it'll be right here, all right? But once you click on it, it'll basically bring you to this page right here, all right? And then they're gonna ask you to actually go ahead and start your free mix or start your free mastering, all right? Once you actually click on that, you're gonna get to this page right here where they're gonna require you to upload the actual track that you want to have mastered, all right? Now, for the best results, typically speaking, for all of these online mastering services, you definitely want to use a WAV file, all right, because MP3 files are compressed. If you want to know more about that, go watch that video. I talked about that as well. But what you want to do is you want to use a WAV file put the WAV file in here. Once you put the WAV file in here, you want to scroll to the bottom and you want to click on Master My Track, all right? Once you click on Master My Track, you're then pretty much just gonna have to wait until this fills up, till this gets to 100%. All right. Once this gets to 100%, it's then gonna bring you to this page right here. All right. Now from this page, this is where you'll actually be able to actually tweak your master. All right. So as you can see, you have an option to listen to the mastered and you have the option to listen to the original. So you can basically click back and forth between it to hear the differences. All right. But as you can see, you also have these two gauges down here that you can mess with as far as the quality and as far as, you know, if you want more brightness, if you want more thickness and things like this. These are basically the two knobs that you can mess with. There's not that many options to it, all right? Of course, eMastered and Landr are way more sophisticated than this. They have way more options and you can do way more with them. But this is really all that the Distrokid mastering tool or Mixea has as of right now, all right? But once you get this tweaked and you kind of find what you think is best, all right, definitely what you would do from that point is just go ahead and click the next thing, and it'll basically bring you to a place that you'll be able to download the HD version of the master. You'll be able to download, you know, just a regular version of the master as well. All right. Now, this is ultimately how to use the tool. So it's very, very simple, right? But like I said before, just like those other online mastering services, you're not always going to get the results that you're looking for. And for me personally, typically, I think I've maybe 1 out of 15 times I've ever got it to actually master my song the right way, because I typically master my songs myself. So my master usually always sounds better than any of these online mastering things. And I'm sure any other person who's a mastering engineer can get you much, much better results than these online mastering services. So I don't even know why they're a thing. I don't even know why people are using them. But for the sake of this new feature, I definitely wanted to make this video and actually bring it to the table and let you guys know about it, let you guys know that it's here. And, you know, maybe if you cannot afford to actually pay someone to master the song, you want to try one of these out, you could definitely do so. But I tell you, it is not entirely free. Only the first one is free. If you want to actually use this service moving forward and use it, you know, regularly, then you actually have to pay an annual fee for it, and that annual fee is $100 a year. All right. Now, I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't know what this price is in comparison to Landr and eMastered, right? You know, they have their own different prices as well, and they have different prices. Like you could pay per track, you could pay annually, things like that. So I'm not gonna get into the nuances of all the different prices and things like that, because like I said before, it's not a service that I use. It's not a service that I really even believe in. All right. I still at the end of the day believe that the best mastered tracks are tracks that are mastered by a mastering engineer. All right. So with all that being said, that's pretty much it. That's their new tool. That's how you access it, and that's how you absolutely use it. All right. So if you have any questions in regards to Mixea, Distrokid's new online mastering engine, or if you have any questions in regards to eMastered or Landr as well, feel free to leave comments in the comment section below. I'm here to help you as an independent artist. If you have any other questions in regards to any other things related to being an independent artist in relation to making music or anything, also feel free to leave comments in the comment section below. I'm here to help you as an independent artist grow. All right. Now, also, if you're an independent artist who's looking into leaving your 9-to-5 job at some point and you want to do music full time, then I strongly urge you to grab my ebook. This ebook is a great ebook because it shows you 13 steps on how to get from working a 9-to-5 job and doing music as a hobby to doing music full time only. All right. And that's pretty much what I do now. And that's what I want for every independent artist to do as well. All right. It's 13 steps that'll get you there as long as you follow them. Right. So make sure you grab that if you're looking on leaving that 9-to-5 job and you're looking into doing music full time. All right. But that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, like I mentioned before, comment in the comment section below. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.